Hey guys, Coral Superior here, and today I will be doing a FNAF game tier list, the remake of the first one, because the first one I didn't really give any facts or anything on the way I've made it. And uh, big shout out to FNAF Fan Game Central for actually helping me by telling me to do a remake. Well, not do a remake. He didn't say do a remake. He just said that I needed to state facts. So I thought I should do a remake, and that's why I'm doing this. So I'm going to do it, and I'm going to tell the reasons why I chose it. So as my least favorite, as my least favorite FNAF game, I would say it would be FNAF 3. Now here are the reasons. Here are the reasons why I choose FNAF 3 to be the worst game, because one, it was good because it had an awesome release of Springtrap as a new character to a new character instead of a new version of a character. It had cutscenes. It had cutscenes and pretty fun mini games, and I thought that was pretty good. The Withered animatronics, yeah, they were a good addition to it, but I guess they were okay. And it was the bad things about it was it was not scary, it was boring, and it had no custom knot and lack of characters. Now let's see here. So the reason it was not scary was because Springtrap's jump scare, it wasn't scary at all. Um, I don't know why they chose. I don't know why Scott Cawthon chose that as his jump scare, because he had two jump scares. Both of them not scary at all. I didn't jump even the first time I saw it. I never jumped anytime I saw it, so I'll have to rate that that way. I do not like FNAF 3 that much. It's my least favorite game. Now, the reason I chose no customize, because I love customize. I don't like doing the same game over and over and over without being able to customize it and make it try to make it really hard. I'd love to make FNAF 3 really hard. That's why one time I downloaded a version of it where it would actually let me have a custom night, just because I actually wanted a custom night in it, and it had not many characters. There was no Bonnie in it. There was only Springtrap, Chica, Marionette, Golden Freddy, and I may be missing a character, but I'm pretty sure that was all of them. Oh, yeah, Balloon Boy, and that was the only characters that there were, and that's why it is on on our D list. So let's see here. I think my second least favorite would be FNAF 4. Now, it had awesome designs for the characters and the location in which it took place, but wait, let me crap. I did I did forgot to do that. Okay, so it had awesome designs for the characters and location in which it took place. It was scary. I actually found it scary, in which I don't really find any games scary. Like, I don't jump whenever I'm playing the games that much. But it was actually scary, and it was unique among the others that I've played in the series. But it has to stay in the C spot, or it could go to the D spot after this. We'll see. But the bad things about it is it had no custom knot. It was very tedious and sometimes repetitive in like FNAF 3, because I just felt like I was playing the same thing over every night, except for like mini games and stuff like that. That was the only thing that wasn't repetitive and stuff. So we're gonna keep that there. Let's see here. We have um, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we should put FNAF 3 in the D spot, because we don't have many slots for the games. So for the C slot, which I think would be FNAF Pizzeria Simulator, because the first time I played it was broken. Wait, crap, no, I forgot to do that, crap. The good things about it. Okay, so it was very fun, it was creepy, and it was unique. Had great cutscenes, great voice acting, and introduction to the mediocre characters. Now, that I thought was very nice. I love the mediocre characters. because they were a new addition to it and everything, and also had an introduction to Lefty, which I thought Lefty was amazing in my opinion. And let's see here. The bad things about it was broken when I first played it. Like I said, it was difficult. It was not scary in the jump scare category, and the reason it wasn't scary in the jump scare categories because all of them they all felt the same. All the jump scares felt the same, sadly. So by the way, we will not be doing Fnaf World. Fnaf World will not be in this tier list video. Sorry about that. I really don't want to include Fnaf World, so sorry about that. And let's see here. Wait, crap. We gotta put Fnaf Pizzeria Simulator up here real quick. Okay, so we got that in the C list. Now on the B list, I think we should have Fnaf Sister Location. It was, I mean, it was pretty good, I guess. I liked it, but uh, I just there was some bad things that keep it from being in the top. But I mean, it's pretty close to the top, so I'll give it that much. So the good things about it was a little bit of like free roam. Like you could go around a little bit, but not like you could choose which rooms to go to. It had a lot to do, I guess. It was kind of like it had chapters because each night had something really unique about it. It was pretty cool. And it had pretty amazing character designs, and it had introduction of the girl character designs also, include from um, Baby and Ballora, but I wouldn't count anyone else as a girl character design, no matter how much it would look like a girl character design. That's just how I feel. So, on to the bad things about it. So let's hear. The bad things about it was Baby taking Freddy's spotlight. I thought she took too much of Freddy's spotlight. Freddy Fazbear, she took too much of the spotlight, and she was like kind of like the leader, which I didn't like at all. And it was pretty darn hard to beat. I beat it later on, but it was, I mean, I just, that it had a lot of bad things. Also, it was pretty laggy and stuff, and I mean, I just didn't like it as much as the other ones. But I mean, it was a pretty good game, but that's what's keeping it from these spots. So, in the next spot, wait, crap, I gotta put FNAF World over here. So let's see here. I'm at FNAF Sister Location over here. So in the A spot, we have to have FNAF 1. So in FNAF 1, the reason FNAF 1 will be right here is because, well, let's see here. So FNAF 1, it was the game that started it all. It was the game that started it all, which I think it deserves that spot. If it wasn't here, FNAF wouldn't be here. Nothing in Five Nights at Freddy's would be here without FNAF 1. Maybe it might have, I don't know, but it was the game that started it all, so I'm putting it here as one of the good things. And it had a custom night. I also had a sixth night. I'm pretty sure a seventh night. Don't really remember. Um, it was pretty creepy, and it had the original gang. Now it had something that separated it from all. It was the game that it like everybody wasn't looking for something for a piece of the story when they were first playing it. All they were doing was enjoying the game for what it was. It was creepy. It was unique among the others. It was the game that started it all. And now the bad things about it was on not 6, it was based on luck because Freddy, his movements are so random. You have to use your own. You have to use your own. You have to use your. You have to use your camera a lot. You have to use your camera a lot on Freddy because he would always like show up based on luck, and if you were lucky or not. So that's why he's in A spot. But in S spot, we actually got 2 games. But so let's see here. Now next would be FNAF UCN Ultimate Custom Night. Now it had so many characters. Now it had 50 characters to be exact. So you could do 50-20 mode. There was so much to do. You could create your own challenges. Like let's say you wanted only FNAF 1 characters, you could do that. Let's say you wanted only FNAF 3 characters, you could do that. Only FNAF 4 characters, you could do that, etc., etc. You could do anything. There was so much to do, but the bad things that's keeping it from being in the number one spot or the second S spot. The second S spot is the best game. So the reason it keeps it from that is there was no story really. You had to it had to be based off of Fnaf 1 and all of those. It was very difficult. You had to stay on track 24/7 to be able to beat it. You because everyone would run at you. Um, there was so much to do in like different ways. It was a crazy game. And now in okay, crap, gotta put this up here. Okay, so and now in our second S spot, which is the best game out of all of them, in my opinion. But there are facts to state it up. I mean, there are facts to back it up. So it would be FNAF 2. Now, if before you get mad, FNAF 2 is the best game because it had the best trailer out, in my opinion. Because the music that I had in the background, the way it was just amazing, and it had FNAF toy and withered animatronics, which made it very unique. And it had no doors. It had only a flashlight. You got a mask. That just made it so unique. And I started playing so many fan games that had masks and stuff like that because I just loved the impact that FNAF 2 made on me. And I just love FNAF 2 so much. And it had It had amazing graphics for the second game in the series. Now it had amazing graphics for being the second game in the series. Now, being the second game in the series, I didn't, but Scott, he has amazing graphics in his games. And FNAF 2, I just thought it had amazing graphics, even though it was the second game in the series. And it also had custom night and good mini games. It had an amazing custom night and really great mini games. And let's see here, it had no bad things about it, in my opinion. There was nothing bad about it. And basically, that's the tier list updated. Basically better than last time. Um, so yeah, that's it for you. And I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope you found it more fact worthy and not opinion based so much. So I'll hope you liked it. Subscribe if you for more, and if you liked it, like it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.